aboard the Queen Mary. We are in A166. Took us a little bit to figure out what side of the room, how the rooms were configured here. But welcome to room 166. Oh, look at you.
Hi.
Now this is a king-size room with a twin. So we have portal windows.
We have I will give you the tour. We have some drawers, of course, our luggage. Okay.
Yes.
One thing she did tell us, the climate here, we have no control over. It's pretty much done by the engineers.
Yeah.
The walls are thin. And there's like a 10 o'clock timeout.
Well, there's the air conditioning.
Yes.
Which is the windows. And
just to get aside, there's a closet.
Very good.
Yeah. So they got all kind of things here, extra blankets and pillows. And this is old school.
Now, when Guy Fieri's on the TV, so you know it's good. A little area here for our little pantry or whatever.
Yeah.
And
no fridge, huh?
When you bring a James with you, you throw him into the other room. So this room is a king and a twin. Look at you with your twin.
My twin. Hi, Internet.
Oh, is this his closet?
And this is his room. First we thought this door was it. We're like, why is this door not opening? But anyway, so here it is. And James has the only bathroom in here. Hello. There's your blow dryer. Regular sink. And our vintage bathroom.
This is how my grandmother used to have them.
Now we've stayed in the Queen Mary one other time over a Thanksgiving break, and it was pouring rain. Looks like, look at these. Look at the controls for the tub. Oh wait, hold on. That's how you flush it with the lever on the wall. Then comes with shampoo. So, first impressions, what do you guys think?
I have my own room.
This is nice.
Very good.
Old school nice. I mean, this would be
This is
considered.
the heater. It
This would
says
be considered
controlled by
first class, correct? Or close to first class.
Yeah, this would be the upper class.
The upper class. Are
So,
you saying you got class now?
no, never had class. They did say things are vintage, so things don't always work and stuff. It smells vintage.
It feels like my grandparents' house.
So James,
Yes.
you're 6'5".
I am.
How are you gonna do on this bed? I guess it looks smaller than yours, isn't it?
No, I sleep on a twin.
Is this, well, this looks smaller.
Oh man, age.
Right.
My feet stick off of every bed I lay in anyways.
Yeah, he's gonna be banging into the pole all night.
It's only one night. What's the
No
worst
pole
thing
dancing, okay.
That used to be the home of the Spruce Goose. It does open. That used to be the home of the Spruce Goose. And the Spruce Goose was known as what? The largest plane?
Yeah, from Howard Hughes.
Yeah, Howard Hughes. And apparently it went up in the air for a few minutes and came back down.
Yeah.
And then they moved it up to Seattle, I believe, correct?
I don't remember.
They moved it somewhere, but anyway, now just the dome is left.
Which is Carnival's hub in
Which
Long
is
Beach.
Carnival's hub.
Who's hungry?
I'm
I'm
hungry.
I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
Let's go eat.
Where are we gonna meet them?
I mean, the internet people, our
Yes, the
family,
internet people.
our I family.
You know, the people that we're recording this for?
We're gonna meet them at dinner. Let's go eat.
All right.
Because you know we haven't decided where we're eating yet.
We'll cut that part.
Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it like it is.
So this is the Queen Mary. Look at the. We are to the Promenade Cafe. having dinner tonight. It's an a la carte restaurant.
Man, that French dip sounds good because with the juice.
That thing immediately caught my eye.
Yeah, with the juice and you dip it, that sounds good.
I wonder if the horseradish is on the side.
Promenade deck. I'm on a promenade deck, heading to the forward of the ship. Type of, no real label, like a piano room, private. I think I did recordings, maybe some kind of show for while they're on the ship. Saxophone there. Beautiful Long Beach skyline in the background. Actually, this is the beautiful Long Beach skyline. Alright, walking to the very forward of the ship.
Take your house key too, because I don't want you to get locked up.
I'll do a better tour tomorrow morning when it's nice and bright, but All the chains for the anchor. Queen Mary looking aft from the very front. All lit up, beautiful. Behind it tomorrow will be the Carnival Frenzy, which we'll be boarding for a 4-night cruise to Catalina Ensenada. We've been on it once before, really enjoyed it. It's different. It's different from the normal Carnival, but different's good. It's good to have a little different flair to it. The background is the Spruce Goose, or actually the dome for where the Spruce Goose used to be, from Howard Hughes. Now Carnival owns it. That's like the main hub for Carnival Long Beach. It's where right at the current time the Panorama, the Frenzy, and the Radiance all come out of. So tomorrow's just a 4-night. They used to do, or actually Long Beach Queen Mary is now again doing the Halloween Haunt. I'll show more of it tomorrow in depth, but during World War II, the Queen Mary would take troops from the East Coast into Europe to fight for World War II. So it was a huge troop transport, and I guess this is an anti-aircraft gun. Pretty neat. So I think it's the only one they got. They may have one on the other deck, but I think this is the only one they have. Kind of crazy. I guess when it's your only line of defense against an air raid, but pretty neat. A little bit of history. All right, we're up on the sun deck, port side. Where they would have had the lifeboats. I remember coming here as a kid where they actually still had the lifeboats up here. I could just imagine boarding the ship like we do now, you know, cruise day, and just the experience to get on the ship and sail to a transatlantic. Imagine doing a transatlantic on this stuff. Probably pretty fast. Probably not to today's standards, but just the history of this ship. Down there's where they usually hold the Halloween Haunt for the Queen Mary. During Halloween Haunt, they turn those buildings also into different little mazes. You go inside and The whole parking lot is full of mazes and food vendors, people skidding on their knees in front of you. You know, typical to Knott's Berry Farms Halloween haunt. Usually the area.
Nice camera.
Oh, thank you. Why, yes. They even have a gym on the Queen Mary. Still get your workout on. Looks like they got the cleaning material here. Some dumbbells. Maybe not all. It's more cardio than anything. Pretty neat though. Exciting. That's interesting. Yeah. Little medicine ball down there. Pretty neat. Alright, a little better view of it. Interesting. I guess they have one lifeboat left. Look at the vintage. Can you imagine? Abandoned ship in this thing. More than likely you had the rough seas. And this was your lifeboat. Heading up the bridge. Where are we going, Captain?
What?
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
We're going this way.
Why are you asking me?
Hopefully it comes across. The Lusitania. Imagine cruising on one of these. Hey, all right. So we're on the Queen Mary, and we're gonna do some exploring
Yeah.
because today is cruise day. The lovely Miss Sabrina is getting ready and finishing up on her packing. So we're gonna explore and look at this great ship. We stayed tonight. It was great. But we'll get more into that later. But all right, we're gonna go. Bye. I did the skyline last night. See if I'll do the skyline today. Long Beach with Shoreline Village. Heading out to the forward of the ship. Got the shuffleboard set.
The anti-air cannon mounted to the top of the
Oh
ship
yeah.
during, what was it, World War II?
World War II. We'll get over there. We'll do more. I think I did it last night. I might put up some stuff for it, but during World War II, the Queen Mary shuttled soldiers from the United States to the theater out there in Europe. I don't know exactly where they went, but there's photos. If I can find it, maybe I'll put it up there. But yeah, this shows this whole ship was covered with soldiers, like standing room only.
Here's the anchors.
Yeah, for the anchors.
Well, when they used to be drawn back up,
Yeah,
now the Queen Mary sits in the
permanently
Long Beach
nestled,
Harbor.
perfectly nestled in the. Yeah.
They gotta be at least 4 inches across.
Yeah. Directly into the sunlight here, but lovely filters will take care of that. I guess from up here they can navigate also. James had a great point. I guess these are support beams for the crow's nest.
That thing up there.
Right? I don't know if I'm getting it. Might have to shoot it from another angle. But, yeah. Way up there. All right, that's your job. Climb up. I guess that's the I don't know if that's the ladder or not. Maybe I've seen too many pirate movies.
No, I think you could climb up those.
All right, so like we mentioned earlier, in the front of the ship, they have an anti-aircraft gun. I guess here's the foot pedal, or where the feet would go. So the seat must have been back here.
I don't think we can get on it, can
No, probably not.
we? Definitely not.
And there's the sights for what you're shooting at. But just look at the gun on this. I guess you didn't want to shoot down your mast either, right? Wow. The thing is, you have, oh, here's two. Yeah, I guess this guy would do the swivel here, so it would swivel either up or down. And I don't know, I guess the other here.
Maybe
Oh,
pedals?
here's sights on this side too, so maybe it's dual-sided. I don't know. But any of you guys know, I've don't know anything about anti-aircraft. But as you can see on this, it's a 40 millimeter anti-aircraft heavy machine gun. Very interesting. Strolling down the sun deck.
Got the gift store.
All right, so we're on the aft deck, and of course, the wonderful Carnival Frenzy. All those poor people being forced to leave the ship. Kicked off. We kicked off the ship so that we could get on. This is the aft.
Sadly out of commission.
The telly. All right, so this is like the upper deck. I know it was recently sold, thank goodness. I was afraid there was going to be no more Queen Mary because it was really looking bad for a while. Sabrina and I stayed here maybe about 5 years ago over a Thanksgiving break. Then we went on the Carnival Imagination, I think. But something about staying on the ship. It's eerie, but yet it's, how would you say, historical, monumental.
It feels like being in a giant museum.
Yeah.
That is also a high-end hotel.
Yeah.
It has
There's
restaurants. It has gift shops.
no climate control in the room. So if it's too hot, your porthole window opens up so far and you're waiting for the air to go through the portal. But I usually run hot anyway. But I introduced Sabrina to Kara and Nate, other YouTubers, where Nate, as great as he is, may have messed it up for the rest of the world, because now she's always like, Nate brings Kara coffee. And actually Sabrina woke up, thank you Nate for my coffee. So that was kind of a hint, get out and get me some coffee.
Sir.
So it's a running joke we have wherever we're at. I gotta go get coffee because Nate gets Kara coffee, which we should. It's a honorable thing. I love the channel. If you ever get a chance, check it out. Kara and Nate, they travel everywhere. All right, so again, this will be the end of the Queen Mary, I believe, for us, because then we're going to be going down there to get on the ship where people are already lining up. So, any final thoughts, sir?
Goodbye to the fine people.
Are you saying goodbye?
No, shall we say goodbye?
Yes. We're going to go down to Starbucks and get some coffee
Lest
for
our lives
Ms.
be
Sabrina,
forfeit.
because for everyone's safety, Sabrina needs coffee.
Sabrina needs coffee.
Sabrina needs coffee. All right, bye.